James Reeves here, Austria Arms Action Days, Durchfahren, going to go and ambush the ladies at the Unity booth.
Hi, James.
They're used to it. It's going well.
Yeah.
How's it going with you?
It's going well.
Fancy seeing you here in another country.
Well, any reason to come to Vienna.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Any reason.
Can't say no to that.
I know. I'm going to go maybe catch some opera after this.
As you should.
As one does when in Vienna. We've got a bunch of new shit that I don't know about at Unity. We were talking about it before the camera started rolling, where it's like there's my camera guy, Ryan, and the guys like him who I love to death who watch this channel. I can't keep up with this shit. I just truly cannot. And that's why I'm glad you're here to explain everything. And I'm just going to hand it over. And you tell us what you guys have, how much it costs, and when it's going to come out.
Okay. Well, why don't we start with some of the things we launched at SHOT Show for those of you who missed it. So at SHOT Show, we announced that our Axon and Axon SL line of switches is now compatible with Streamlight. So that's a big deal. So those of you who know Axon, you've seen it, and now it'll work with your Streamlight as well. So that's one just kind of easy off the bat, and same pricing with our regular Axon and Axon SL line of switches. Then we also launched our Fast Recce Mount. So you can see it here installed on this beautiful tripod, but this is really the first mount that Unity has made where the optical center line is actually below 2 inches. So it raises the optic to 1.54. It comes in 30, 34, and 35 millimeter scopes, but it's really meant for intermediate to long range optics, which is a shift for Unity. So most of our stuff hasn't really been in that arena, and now you're going to see a little bit more of that from us coming around.
Okay.
So yeah, you've got an optional MRDS top ring, so you can mount your micro red dot at 12 o'clock. We also make an optional diving board, so you can mount your laser rangefinder.
Okay.
So that's the Recce.
All right.
Yeah.
And then pricing and availability on these.
Pricing on this, I believe, is $369, and they're available now. They've been selling for months on our website. Yeah.
And then the Axon switches,
Axon,
same price.
Yeah, Axon switches, it ranges. SL switches, which is the single button, anywhere from like $125 up to $275, depending what cables you're using and all of that jazz. So another thing that just came out actually at Enforce TAC is our new Fast Micro SB. So this is very similar. It's kind of a cross between our Micro and our Micro S. So it's made for the same optics as the Micro S. So your Duty RDS, your Comp M5B, and your Comp M5S. But it's got built-in backup iron sights, just like the Micro. So
What I love about this mount as somebody who produces videos for YouTube is anytime we have someone with this mount, and they'll have no iron sights on the gun, and you'll have the commandos in the comments who are like, cool gun with a red dot and no iron sights. And it's
I know. Well, and this, we were actually asked by a European unit that I cannot name to make this mount. And the reason is there's obviously, they just didn't have room on their rifle for their backup iron sights. But the only thing about it is the backup iron sights in this one versus on our Fast Micro, which you can see here, is the iron sight is a little bit lower than traditional. So traditionally it's 1.41 would be your backup iron sights. So this is not compatible with a traditional front post because it has to come in at 0.95. And that's just because of the height of the mount to bring it to 226 compared to the height of the optic. So there's a little bit of math there. But again, for the teams who need it, then you've got it and you're good to go.
Yeah, I think anyone who's using Unity is not using like a traditional FSB, right?
Typically not. And the other nice thing about it too is this is compatible and works with our flip to center mounts. So you can mount it there, still use the backup iron sights, and you're good to go.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and then our flip to center mounts, while we're at it, got a facelift since the last time we talked. We have now integrated our, this is the integrated fast QD lever, and now it's into the side of the base instead of having that traditional, kind of throw lever on the side. Shaved weight, made it smaller, and just overall more streamlined. And we're always trying to push things further. So there you go.
When you're at a booth and it's like, that's my buddy's rifle. Like is this Wolfgang's?
Yes, it is.
From Black Trident?
Yes, it is. Well, it's a lot easier for us to come to Austria and not bring rifles with us, so we rely on our awesome partners like Black Trident and Austria Arms.
Yeah, and it's funny just because like I noticed it, I'm like, I am pretty sure that's my buddy's. Well,
yes, it is.
Dude, if your buddy cannot recognize your rifle, he is not really your buddy.
Not really your friend.
Yeah,
it's
that's
true.
right. Well, we're going to go check the opera, guys. Make sure you subscribe to TFBTV Showtime because we're bringing you more from Austria Arms Action Days. Take care.